Today we'll be talking about the 3 main areas you can focus on to get a better night's sleep. The first one is within good habits, and it's about getting a regular cycle. That means waking up at the same time, going to sleep at the same time, and not napping during the day. We've essentially got an internal body clock and it runs like a metronome. What you want to do is keep it in sync. Some people sleep at different times during the week and snooze in on weekends. I have been known to do that. But actually what it can do is disrupt your whole cycle. You see, the metronome starts to go out of sync and so does your sleep cycle. The key is regularity and it takes time. If you spend 30 minutes, 40 minutes and you cannot get to sleep in your bedroom, then get up and go somewhere else and do something that's not going to be too stimulating. The science behind that is our brains can sometimes associate the bed with a place where you cannot fall asleep, especially if you spend 2-3 hours every night not being able to sleep. That begins to be a pattern and a habit. The way to break that is to go to the living room, dimly lit area, do some reading, something hopefully not too exciting, so no romance novels, but yeah, make sure you don't use tablets or anything that could affect your sleep. Our lives are stressful as it is, so you need to have a way to burn off that stress, and exercise is a fantastic way to do that. Moderate activity is known to be good for sleep, so jogging, swimming, helps you burn some of that tension out and it can be good for your sleep. The caveat to that is that if you do exercise late at night, studies have shown that it makes your sleep cycle worse. So make sure you do it early in the morning or early in the evenings, but definitely not late in the evening. Building a sleep ritual is also very important, but what does that actually mean? Well, firstly, it's building a shrine to the sleep lord and praying. Secondly, it's about sacrificing a goat at midnight, although that will probably disrupt your sleep cycle a little bit. Studies have also shown that doing that kind of activity will probably get you arrested. Got a bit distracted with the word ritual there. Where was I? Okay, so a good sleep ritual is a winding down routine, like having a bath, like reading, doing a bit of meditation, certainly having a time after which you don't use your phone or tablet. And please don't sacrifice any goats, it's just kidding.
You love that goat.
Eating healthy is also important, so if you're eating late at night or really fatty fried foods, then that can make your sleep worse, and probably sleep is the least of your problems. It's going to affect your health, so kick the habit, have healthy meals, have it early in the evenings, you're good to go. Some of my patients swear by using a sleep diary, and some studies have shown it can be useful. You can get to know your sleep cycle a lot better, but also it helps you just get some of your thoughts down on a piece of paper. That in itself can give you a bit of calm and a bit of peace. And lastly, for this section, I know we've talked about meditation and reading, but I just can't emphasize it enough. Whenever I've had problems with my sleep, I've always resorted to that winding down technique. Sometimes I've had patients who have tried these things for a week or sporadically and it's made no difference. The key here is keep persevering, keep going ahead with it. It's not going to do any harm. So classically it's been said that the bed is for sleep and sex alone, and that's it. I guess it depends if you're single, it's for sleep and your left hand. But also remember, you can't do vigorous exercise late at night, so find the middle ground. But actually orgasms, funnily enough, release good chemicals that can help you sleep better. Okay, let's get back to the point. In a world where the lines between work and home has completely become blurred, people are doing Zoom calls from their bedroom and their bed sometimes, not me. The key here for sleep is your bedroom should be for sleep alone. Make sure you take laptops, TVs, phones, anything else out of the bedroom. The bedroom is this dark cave you go into to fall into a slumber. Making sure your bedroom is pitch black is really important. There's lots of light pollution from LED light or appliances we're not using, so make sure they're all off or taken out of the bedroom. There's also street lamps, so make sure you have blinds or really heavy duty curtains that do a good job. Temperature for the bedroom should be between 18 to 24 degrees Celsius. I'll work out the Fahrenheit and put it somewhere up there. I quite like it a little bit on the lower end of that spectrum, so 18-ish. Bonus point, if you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet or you need a toilet, you'll be like, nah, I think I'm good. I think it's too cold outside. And then you piss the bed. I'm joking, hasn't happened. Yet. Your mattress and your pillow needs to be in that Goldilocks region, so not too firm and not too soft, something in the middle. And finally, we're on to things to avoid if you want to get a good night's sleep, and you're going to feel like I'm just going to suck all the good things out of your life.
That's his job, isn't it?
First one is alcohol. Some people feel that when they drink alcohol, they can pass out and fall asleep. You don't actually get a good night's sleep that way, and I would recommend avoiding it. Second one is caffeine. You get caffeine in chocolate, tea, coffees, sodas, and also actually energy drinks. Funnily enough, I had a patient who came to me about their sleep problems. They've been having problems for years, and looking into the history, they were actually drinking 8 cans of Monster or some other random energy drink, and actually we worked on reducing that and eventually cutting that out, and lo and behold, their sleep actually improved. The other one to avoid is smoking or vaping, both which contains nicotine, and nicotine can disrupt your sleep cycle. That brings me on to the green, the ganja, Puff the magic dragon, Puff the green dragon. I don't know, do they even use those names? I'm way out of touch with the street names for this, but essentially stay off the grass. It can make your sleep worse. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click on the next video, which dives into the link between sleep problems and our mental health. Take care, and I hope you have a wonderful day.